Well, folks, today we're hearing about Modern Warfare 2's campaign DLC. Is it gonna be $70? I mean, prepare to sell a kidney or two, ladies and gentlemen, because it's gonna be bad. We also are hearing about Spider-Man 2 gameplay. We also got a bunch of other stories, and a lot of people are mad, man. A lot of people are looking like this. Definitely drop a thumbs up for that one to help prevent forest fires, help prevent Twitter beefs from happening as well. We're gonna get right into the story. But coming in at our number 12 spot, ladies and gentlemen, check this, okay? Apparently the homie Slacked, okay? I'm not sure, never heard about this homie, but the homie Slacked says that he is now getting some heaven proposals. People are threatening to send like the Popo his way, the Babylon, roasting, spam reporting his Twitch account. This is where the e-girls are, so make sure you guys are smashing like and supporting your e-girls out there. And you're probably like, why is he getting those heaven proposals? Well, he's getting them all for killing big streamers in a video game. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it, man. 2022, man. Like I just cannot believe it, fellas. Like this is where we are. This is a toxic gamers, man. Really got buka killed and got labeled as a toxic and problematic YouTuber streamer. I mean, damn, okay. And you might be sitting back, laying low, maybe eating a Twinkie or two, maybe chugging that cookie down somewhere and scratching your ball sack, assuming and thinking about who did he kill? And apparently, thanks to our Twitter detectives by the name of Landon, he asked, who did he kill? Brave man, by the way. He's not a Twitter detective. Apparently, Connor is. My bad. He killed Tim the Tatman, Cloak, and Sim when they were going for a nuke. Chad said he was stream sniping. Like, I'm done, y'all. But at our number 11 spot, a gamer by the name of Jinsus that has been beating the algorithm, that has been beating the skill-based matchmaking. Special like button so we can also beat the YouTube algorithm. It's tough, man. It's clenching its butt cheeks. It's clipping my nuts on. It's busting my balls over on the YouTube platform, cut G. So definitely hit the bell. But apparently Jinsus, he sets the world record for the fastest nuke in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 at 1 minute and 41 seconds. I mean, damn, man. And you can see he's just going off, bro. Somebody throw a Twinkie his way or something, man. God damn. And people are congratulating him for getting the fastest nuke. They're telling him that, yup, you're gonna be ending up on Guinness World Records, which is actually really, really good. And as you can see, he just got this. He got the MGB, aka the nukes. He's dropping it. The homie just went in Putin style right there. I mean, damn, son. But people are congratulating, and I'm sitting here. I'm really worried for this young fella's future. What's his next skill-based matchmaking lobby gonna be? Because after this game, the algorithm knows how many kids he's gonna have, how many Nesquik he's growing in the backyard. It's just over for this young man. And for this following story, viewers' discretion is advised for the Sony ponies and the Xbox. And yep, we're gonna get down to that Modern Warfare 2 campaign DLC talk in just a little bit, but Activision has no plans to put its games on a subscription service if that Microsoft deal falls through. What do you mean? You're telling me that even if Microsoft gets it, their game's not gonna be on Game Pass? I mean, damn, bro, that don't even make sense. And a lot of people started dropping DDTs. The homie Danny started quoting the big homie Jim Ryan by saying that it sounds familiar, because we did hear that PlayStation's Jim Ryan, our games could suffer if they went straight into PlayStation Plus. He says, and again, Take-Two Game Pass day and date releases are a lost opportunity for publishers. That's the homie Strauss Zelnick. That's the homie Strauss Zelnick saying that. And I just cannot even compute this. I mean, goddamn, Activision thinks putting their games on a Game Pass or PlayStation Plus would lead to brand dilution and cannibalism. Oh, buy to play sales. And I'm looking at this, I'm like, bro, like, am I retarded or something? Because like, if this deal goes through, okay, everybody just gather around, okay, just gather around. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Let's gather around and let's think critically, okay? Let's use our frontal lobes. If Microsoft acquires Activision, it's gonna be Microsoft's company, bruh. My guy, if Microsoft acquires Activision, Activision is gonna be their company. They can do whatever they want to. Activision wouldn't be they wouldn't be able to be strong and independent like they are right now. Right now, they are very strong. They're independent. They're rolling their fat doobies around. They're clenching their butt cheeks. They're dropping DDTs. They're buka KOing their fan base, having those thick-ass skill-based matchmaking in the game. But after it's acquired by Papa Phil Spencer, good luck being strong and independent. That's when Phil Spencer is gonna be strong and independent. But I mean, damn, man, this is some biblical stuff, okay? Like, a lot of people saying, good luck, Microsoft.
Microsoft, try explaining that to the regulators. The consent decree, there is one. Call of Duty on PlayStation, also no subscription ever for these IPs.
And people are mad, people are angry. A lot of people dropping like clown horns out there. Let me drop one.
Why, it's very profitable.
We got Sony ponies doing helicopters with their release, dropping like RIP Xbox. They're trying to stop a brother down, and this goes completely against the laws. Like, people cannot even compute this. I mean, damn, son. But check this, okay? James Gunn, and listen, man, everywhere I'm going, like, these baddies do be following me, man. These baddies do be looking like a snake, and it refreshed, but they're still here. They're not leaving me, man. Why is it so hard being a stud muffin? I will never understand. But focus on the main story at hand. James Gunn confirms future DC games will be connected to the DCEU, so that's actually some pretty poggers news. Also, Need for Speed Unbound size is only 29.4 gigs.
My guy, it is not only 29 gigs, it is actually 29.4 gigs.
And I've read the gamers' responses, and a lot of gamers are saying that why is it this small? Is it this small because it's not gonna have any content? And I mean, damn, bro, like I just cannot even compute. Whenever a game is 100 gigs, people are complaining about that, and whenever a game is this small, people are like, why is it this small? And I mean, yeah, maybe the game really don't have that much content. But 30 gigs is 30 gigs, Kaji. And also, this is some really good news because Venom voice actor, he tweeted out by saying Marvel Spider-Man 2 news is imminent, because essentially he did say that
Big creative news dropping tomorrow, stay tuned.
And then he started retweeting like bunch of Spider-Man posts. There was another one that he posted right after posting that initial post, but sadly it looks like we were wrong, because so far there is no news about Spider-Man 2. Maybe it's still gonna be coming out later on today, or maybe it's not gonna come out. Maybe he was capping, but it doesn't feel like that he was capping. And it's also very sus that this year we didn't have a full-blown Sony pony PlayStation showcase. It's kind of actually wild, because we did hear it was supposed to happen according to rumors, and it was basically canceled or delayed because of the entire Activision and Xbox situation with the merger. They do not want to like look bad. They do not want to be announcing like bunch of new exclusives. And for this story, bro, like I just cannot even compute what I'm looking at right now. These people really need to get hit by post-nut clarity, bruh, because apparently I'm not into Pokemon, okay, but I have seen a lot of people being made, a lot of people have been very angry, and now we're hearing that while the mod isn't available just yet, Pokemon fans are getting very excited. I mean, oh my god, guys, I'm shaking. Very excited about this impressive Scarlet and Violet 60 FPS mod. So when I look at this situation, I'm convinced that this game was not 60 FPS, because why else someone is gonna be making a 60 FPS mod, right? And a man says,
this somehow looks worse.
Nah, it looks smoother and more playable.
And we got people getting caught with their pants down, people dropping DDTs, people exposing everyone over on Twitter because a man says that cool, now we can appreciate how ugly it looks in 60 FPS. And the thing that I cannot compute here is that people are saying that there's something off with 60 FPS, games better at 30. I mean, damn, man, like
That thing fucking sucks. I fucking hate that thing. Oh!
what planet you are living on? You need to wake up. You need to wake up, okay? God damn, man. Like, people really, y'all really want 30 FPS at this point, bro? Y'all deserve to have unfinished games. Y'all deserve to have games filled with microtransactions. Yeah, man, pay $70 and all the content is behind a microtransaction store. But 30 FPS and 45 FPS is fine. 60 FPS just looks weird. These are signs of the end times, ladies and gentlemen. The Witcher remake is apparently gonna be an open world game. It's gonna be a modern reimagining. It's gonna be made by using the Unreal Engine 5, and a lot of people are really shaking and a lot of people are really hype. I personally never really played the Witcher game, but it's good to hear that, and maybe I'm gonna try it out whenever that comes out. Also, God of War story, and man, these baddies, they ain't letting me go, man. It even refreshed. Okay, thankfully before we had 6 baddies, now we're only left with 3 baddies, so we're getting rid of them finally. But God of War Ragnarok crowned 2022's best game by Time Magazine, and Time Magazine wanted to be the first one in race. They wanted to be the first one to actually approve, and they have given their Game of the Year award to God of War Ragnarok, which is actually pretty good, and no one seems mad, so definitely smash a like button, subscribe for that. Finally, no one's really made. But apparently Ghost spin-off campaign in development at Infinity Ward. This is coming from the home me. Rolf, apparently he is saying that there are gonna be two different things that we can see, like Ghost spin-off campaign in conceptual development, episodic approach to campaign DLC for 2023, likened to Dark Picture anthology series. If you are familiar with like games like Until Dawn, they have done like Man of Medan. Recently they came out with Devil Inside Me or Within Me or some bull squash like that, and those are really good games. And it seems like that we're also gonna be getting campaign DLC for this game. And previously we did hear that it is in development by Sledgehammer My Balls. You might be familiar with them. They made Van Garbage and they got fired from working on their own game, and now they are working on this DLC. I'm not sure about that one, Kaji, but apparently this DLC is gonna be about a look into Ghost's life apparently. And we're also hearing this in a conversation with an associate. Modern Warfare 2 DLC expansion will expand the campaign story with an intimate episodic look behind Call of Duty's more established characters, factions, and new blood. Infinity Ward's approach to single-player content for 2023 was likened to Supermassive Games' The Dark Picture anthological series. And so far there's only one guy mad. And some people are also assuming there's a lot of susness built up with this one, because for sure he says that this is gonna continue the storyline of the Ghost character, but there are some people also believing that it's gonna be linked with the game Call of Duty Ghost that came out like after Black Ops 2, and people didn't like it that much. But its campaign was actually loved by a lot of the Habibis. It was loved by all the toxic gamers, the problematic YouTubers as well. It was basically loved by all the gamers that actually tried playing it and gave a chance. It's also rumored to have Modern Warfare 2 remaster multiplayer maps and Modern Warfare 3 remaster maps alongside a $70 price tag. And the homies didn't stop there. They even leaked the Ghost face as well. So it turns out Ghost has a face model under the mask. Surprised they even revealed his face. And he really does have one of those bruh face. You can look at his face and be like, bruh. He really has that bruh face. I mean, I just cannot. And people are saying that he is Buzz Lightyear. I cannot unsee it. And there's so many people making fun of him. There's so many people making memes off of that. I mean, damn, bro. Y'all need to touch grass, because this face you're looking at is coming from a real person in real life. So if you make fun of this guy looks, you're making fun of a real life person. You're committing a massive sin. You're committing haram. There will be no Jannah for you if you keep making fun of his looks, okay? No Jannah for you, bro. And coming in at our number 2 spot, ladies and gentlemen, it's really happening. I just cannot even believe that. So apparently 25 years ago today, the first Grand Theft Auto game came out. It was released by Rockstar Games, and guess what? People are actually celebrating, people talking about that. Even the BBC Newsmate, the birthday pangs of the Grand Theft Auto series. Today being Grand Theft Auto 25th anniversary, I feel like Rockstar missed
An opportunity to commemorate the occasion of releasing something so stand.
They could have announced GTA 6, but they chose to announce GTA 5 for the 5th time. I'm just joking. But recently we ended up getting that GTA 6 map leak. I reacted to the entire video. There is everything you need to know. Click on this video on the screen and I will see you right there. Subscribe, hit the bell.